What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Ninja. Welcome to the channel. We make beats here. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can mix your drums better so they stand out and so you get the cleanest possible sound. Before we get into the video though, make sure you guys follow me on all social media. And thank you to everybody that has been liking, commenting, and subscribing. I do appreciate you all. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. So I pulled up the beat that I made in yesterday's video, which if you haven't checked that out yet, go check that out. I purposely left the drums unmixed for the purpose of this video, so we're going to dive into this. Now, the biggest part of mixing your drums is the levels. You want to make sure your levels are correct. You don't want nothing too loud. You don't want nothing too quiet, distorted. Now, for you to do this in the best way possible, it's best to have like a good reference speaker or a good pair of studio headphones. I have some Audio Technicas that I use and they are perfect for mixing. A lot of people say that you shouldn't mix in headphones, but I do, and my beats always turn out pretty good when I mix it in my headphones. So now we're gonna start off with the clap. I'm gonna solo this and we're gonna play this. I have a part of the beat highlighted just so we can play the drums only. Now that's cool and all, but we want to turn the volume up. So we're gonna go up to our clap and we're gonna highlight them all, hit Alt and scroll up to make the velocity higher, just so it's a sharper hit. Now that when we turn it down, it's still gonna hit pretty hard. I think 70 is about good. We're gonna take the lows out just a little bit. And I usually throw a little reverb on my clap, and I turn the mix down on that to about 5%. Actually, we're gonna go a little lower. 2 is better. Alright, so now we got a perk. I think 60 is good for that. Let's go down to our perk. Raise the velocity on that so it hits a little harder. Take the loads out of that just a bit too. And we're gonna add some reverb to that too. We have our hi-hat now. And if you watched yesterday's video, you would have seen that I changed the velocities of the hi-hats just to make them bounce a little different. We're gonna raise the velocity a bit. And we're gonna turn it down to about 60 should be good. Get rid of some of those lows. A little bit of reverb. Not too much, you just want it to be tucked under a little bit. Alright, now we got our open hat. We're gonna turn that down about 50. Turn our velocity up. Alright, we got our other perk. Take the lows out a little bit of that. Raise the velocity a little bit on that. Also have these risers and stuff in here. It's just to make the beat a little more dramatic. We're gonna turn that down because it's way too loud. That's too loud too. I think that should be good. Yeah, it should be good. I'll add a little bit of reverb and widen that out. Now with your kick in 808, you want your kick to be punchy. You don't want it to be too soft. So a good way to do that, just like you do all your other drums, go into your piano roll, highlight them all, and crank that velocity all the way up just so it hits harder. And if you have a low 808, a good way to kind of balance out the kick in the 808, change the note on which my kick is hitting. So I'll probably put it up maybe a few different notes from where my 808 is. My 808 is down here. I'm going to change the kick and put it up too. You want that kick to punch through the mix. And then I link my kick to my 808 just so it blends in better. And if I need to, I'll put a soft clipper on. I'm going to raise the velocity of the 808. Usually put a fruity limiter on the master channel. These three gray knobs in the middle, I turn all three of those down. I'll leave the seal at 0 dB just so it doesn't clip, and then I'll turn the mix up. I think 3 should be good. Turn the soft clipper down. Let's put our melody back in. make subtle changes as needed, but I think that sounds pretty good. So like I said before, leveling plays an important part in mixing your drums and your beat in general. If you took anything from this video and it helped you in any way, shape, or form, let me know down in the comments. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.